There is no taste of freedom. I cannot feel it. In these 2 months, we have not received anything. The only thing we managed to do was that when we used to sit here, the police would catch us in various places. And even if there was no reason, we would have to pay 200 or 300, 516. We do not want elections. We do not want any party in power. We want a peaceful life. If this White House is decreasing, then why is the price of eggs increasing day by day? Because our army has now gained the power of your magistrate. Now no one is doing anything, so why should this increase for us? Now my house rent is $1,000 there, and it costs $1,000, which adds up to $10,000. So what should we do? If we had the money, we would have accepted this. In the morning, when the rent increases, we would set aside some money in our wallets in case we needed to manage things, at least to avoid police harassment. For now, we are just resting. We want daily wages, as we are earning very little. For example, Rima earned R60 today, but I am saying that Tapas earned R60 today. And when I went to buy something yesterday, it was R80, and today it is R100. So why does it increase? Because as you can see, the price of an egg is like this. In Dinajpur, it is 23. In Dhaka. Previously, whenever you entered any municipality or any place in your town, extortion could range from 200 to 500 from a truck. The city corporation wanted this White House to decrease so the price of eggs would drop. Why does it keep increasing day by day? I believe this is a syndicate because our White House is decreasing and the roads are being shown because our army has now gained power from your magistrate. Now no one is doing anything, so why would this increase? Generally, we want to have breakfast in the morning. We could do it for R40 before, but now it costs R70. We can't go down the road because the team hotel charges R25 before 1 baht. Why would an egg cost R25? Who is doing this? People are afraid of the law. I mean, we can't generally say who is doing this, but this has also been advised by the government. He will look into this. We don't know much from him. We will give money to Allah. We are not looking for this kind of thing. We want to work as day laborers, to live peacefully with our wives and children. Now building my house costs $1,000. There, the expenses for things like this amount to $1,000 and can go up to $10,000. So what should we do? We are asking for 7 days to bring smiles to the faces of ordinary people if we have the money. This is why in these 2 months we have not received anything to bring smiles to the faces of ordinary people. The only thing we managed to do was to prepare ourselves in the morning with our wallets, knowing that if the police caught us in various places, even without any reason, we would have to pay 200 to 300 Rs516 and we would accept that. For now, we are at least taking a little rest to avoid police harassment. However, apart from that, we are not receiving anything else. I am not tasting any freedom. Why am I not getting it? If I could meet him, I would tell him in a moment to bring smiles to the faces of the poor. Besides, we are not asking him to provide us with houses or cars. We do not want elections. We do not want any party in power. We want a peaceful country, whether that party comes to power or not. We want Dr. Yunus to stay for another 5 years. We are not asking for anything like that. We want a peaceful country to work for peace. We cannot do that in Sylhet. We will select those who will keep us in peace. Outside of that, we do not want anything else. We just want our party to come to power for the benefit of the party. But that will not actually be good. For 16 to 17 years, the rule was like that. They were doing what they were doing. There was nothing to bring smiles to the faces of the poor, while those in power were ruling the city. Besides, we have not gained anything else. Some changes have happened, but we want change in a good way. However, in this way, we are not getting any change. If we can catch them, then there will be justice. But for now, we have no say in politics regarding the extortionists. So if you can catch an extortionist, there will be justice for you. Whatever the student organization does, we want to focus on bringing smiles to the faces of the poor.